Tory Whanau and her PR team, which is run by Chloe Swarbrick's wife, is her media advisor or strategic advisor. Former Labour guy, Neil Jones, is in there. They're all a little cabal. They've been working very, very hard, along with the spin-off, who received more than almost $6 million in government funding so that they would toe the lefty line. They've been working very hard in the last 24 hours to save Tory Whanau's reputation, which I only got interested in because she put out a press release saying there was a video of her doing something bad in a bar because she has a drinking problem. That's all on you, Tory. I didn't chase this story. Tom Hunt actually has a pretty good piece on the front page of the Post today. Mayor's struggles revealed. Hardly, and the headline, of course, should be Wellington run by a drunk. But Tom does a pretty good... And Tom was really the guy, as I understand, for several days was hunting this story. And he says, yeah, there is huge disquiet. And a number of councillors are seeing whether they can get rid of the mayor. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to because of the way the votes fell and the seats fall in the Wellington City Council. And because Tory Whanau is mates, essentially, with all the senior leadership of the Green Party and the Labour Party. And I say to Tory Whanau, I hope you're getting well from COVID, but really, and I've looked at this, if she's not going to resign, the council isn't going to vote her off. The only way this can change is that the government intervenes and sets up a commission and removes her from office, which I think is a draconian, anti-democratic thing to do. And I think really now the time for Tory Whanau is, and others around her, is not to get the spin-off to write nasty articles about me claiming it's all my fault, because it's not, and I didn't raise it, and I didn't say there was a video. She said there was a video. And I haven't seen the video yet, and I haven't found anyone who said there is the video, and to be honest, I've got way better things to do with my journalistic time. So the only way that this can actually be resolved in New Zealand, can move forward, is that Tory Whanau, and not in the city's best interest, in her own best interest, resigns or takes an extended leave of absence and goes into rehab and joins AA and does the hard yards. She's a great person. She's a talented person. But there's no way you can keep doing what you're doing and expect a different outcome. So there you go. And, I just reflect on that. There are other stories to talk about. But the very response to this seems to me, and the way it's been covered by the woke media, and their attempt, of course, at character assassination of people like me and Nicola Young, Councillor Nicola Young, who we spoke to yesterday, it is indicative of the fact they do not realise there's been an election, the world has changed, and they are out of step with mainstream New Zealand.